Gonna try something a little different today, guys. Gonna vlog with this Note 8 camera. Wow, 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 wow. That's what she said. So Mills, what can people do to make their videos look more cinematic?
Add transitions and some slow-mo parts.
Transitions, always good. Slow motion, always makes your video look cinematic. Thanks, Mills.
Bend over.
Show me. Oh, yeah, that looks like it. What did you get, Mills?
Shorts.
From, where'd you get it from?
Nike.
Okay. I was gonna take these two shopping today, but man, it's way too cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. It's so cold. Way too cold to be outside. So this is what we had for dinner tonight at my parents' house. Rotisserie chicken and some round potatoes. So the Note 8 has a case that has a ring attached to it. So you easily just slip your finger in and makes vlogging a lot easier. What do you guys think? Here are some tips to help you shoot awesome videos with your Note 8 or any smartphone. Change your frames per second. I would always shoot in a higher frame rate so that you are able to do extra smooth slow motion when you load it onto your editing program. The higher the frame rate, the slower you can make your footage. I suggest shooting at least 60 frames per second, as most smartphones nowadays have that as an option. Use custom settings. If your smartphone lets you shoot with custom settings, then do it. The more control you have with your footage, the better. You want to be able to control how exposed your footage is, unless you are in a quick run and gun environment where auto might work best for you. Turn on grid lines. Grid lines help you properly frame your shots. Check out the link in the description below on rule of thirds shooting. And use a tripod or a stabilizer. I would suggest getting a bendy tripod like this one here that Casey Neistat uses often when he vlogs. It helps you extend your shots out further if needed, plus lets you set it down and get creative with your shots. A stabilizer is also something that has become really popular nowadays. Many brands offer their own type, but they all basically do the same thing. They keep your shots steady and smooth. So is this a good camera for vlogging and making cinematic videos? Absolutely. Honestly, an old Samsung, an old iPhone 6, I think you can do crazy cinematic stuff with those cameras. As long as you can shoot in 1080p, you can make a lot of crazy stuff. So just because you don't have a DSLR or a nice point and shoot camera, it doesn't mean you can't make any cool cinematic video or even vlog. Use whatever you have. You just need to go out and create. Just gotta stop making excuses. I know a lot of people who want to start their YouTube channel and start shooting, but there's always an excuse. Like, oh, my camera's not too good, or I'm gonna wait a few months until I get a better camera, or wait a few months until I get a laptop. You can edit on your phone now. Use what you have, create, put it together. It's all about how creative you can get with your camera and with your shots. Go out there and shoot, guys.